Hey everyone, welcome back to the coins. Keep an eye on your house for your crypto fix. I'm the boss. The Ripple Van Winkle, I hope everyone is having a great day. It's March 30th and Q1 is almost over. One more day and we'll be able to start Bitcoin Heaven Q2, which is going to be a crazy ride of feelings. It's going to go up and down, but in the end, Bitcoins will be worth more than $80,000 by the end of the year, and they could even be worth more than $125,000. Bitcoin people, all of this will happen in less than a year. Does that mean that the other coins will also run? We'll see xrp+ripple. As Casper XLM EVAX continues to pump, the markets will go through the roof, and we're getting closer and closer to that every single day. In this video, we talk about Ripple and the SEC settlement talks that are currently going on. Is it almost over? There is one last thing we need to handle: institutional sales. Is it almost over? If it is, we can finally put this Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit behind us. This morning, there has been a lot of drama, so let's take a moment to relax and start talking about automatic market makers NFTs on the XRP ledger. Bitcoin's $70,317 is down 0.27% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum is now worth $3,549, which is 0.12% less than it was 24 hours ago. XRP hasn't changed much. It's down 0.23%-. So I'm going to give it a quick flick. USDT and USDC are both back to their dollar pegs. Listen, XRP has been totally underperforming for the last 30 days. It's just 4% for the last 90 days. It hasn't really moved in the last 3 months. It's gone down 0.04%, but it hasn't changed. Look at everything else. Bitcoins are up 65%, 55% more. Ethereum BNB is up 85%. Solana is up 90%. BTC has gone up 132%. Having said that, time hasn't really changed, but it is getting close. Stay strong and hold on. People, our time is coming. Goodbye. Remember this, he's going to jail for 25 years. To be honest, I don't think it's enough time. He should be put up for life for the amount of money he stole, but I think the only reason he's getting 25 is because he doesn't think he'll do it. I think he's out there somewhere between 10 and 8 hours a day. The only reason he got the sentence he did was because the politicians he bribed had something to do with it. At the end of the day, the judge has to answer to someone, and I have a feeling that one of these politicians or higher-ups took it too late on him. There's probably language in there that lets him get out and have to serve time in prison. 12 p.m. Standard time in the East, the Lux line sale is ending. Since we only hold one auction a month, this is the last chance to get lots of points before the first one. We have given out over 500,000 XRP to our holders in the past year. That's right, on April 1st, all of our holders will get their money back. You hold the NFT while we build this amazing project and incorporate and integrate everything we're doing. You get XRP back just for holding. That's it, folks. We get this money, we put this out, and they're leaving the XRP ledger and going to Solana, who says this is a completely ridiculous long post from Adam about how every project failing on the XRP ledger means you failed as a founder in the meantime. It's not true at all, as I said before. Your project will only go as far as the work you put into it. If people keep printing NFTs every month that have no use or value, your project will fail, which is exactly what we're seeing. But if you look at Lux, as we build out, you earn XRP back every month. We made the first breathing lab and pack openings on the XRP ledger. We're adding a gaming hub and multiple metaverses where you can earn tokens just for playing games and sell NFTs in games on a marketplace. These claims are not true, and everyone in the NFT space should support them. Put out this interesting submission from the SEC by Ripple's Wells. Some of you won't want to hear it, and she says it needs to be shared again because many new hype channels are offering the moon with the use of XRP as a bridge currency on demand liquidity. Since tractions don't affect demand, they don't change the price of XRP. This is straight from the Ripple's Well proposal for a second, and it's right here. It doesn't matter if these banks use on-demand liquidity to buy and sell, as long as they're not keeping any of the money. The price won't change because they're just using it as a bridge. The same amount, since nothing is going to change. You may be wondering how the price of XRP can change. This is how it works. Institutions buy XRP for their own use, so they can send money between their partners groups using different currencies. They will buy a lot of XRP on these exchanges, and the price will go up because of supply and demand. This is one use case. Another use case is builders and developers who make decentralized app platforms. These people will use the XRP coin. It will also cost more, but a simple bridge between currencies won't make the price go up. We need businesses and regular people to start buying XRP. Matthew's put this out there. What do you think? It's been a long time since Bob Way wrote so much about market makers. Incentivizing market makers is what holds everything together. Bob Way wrote extensively about the important role of market makers for XRP and especially on demand liquidity. When this gets interesting, he says most people are familiar with speculators. but not really familiar with market makers. If you ask a speculator what will drive up the market price, they'll often tell you more people who want to buy and hold XRP long-term. It is because increasing buying volume without increasing selling volume exhausted the lowest price offers first. Then it must take higher and higher offers to satisfy demand. So we just talked about you need people to be buying up XRP because when they start to buy it up, there's only a certain amount of XRP available at 61 cents. When that's all bought up, you go to 62 cents and you just keep going up. And the more money that comes in, the higher you will see the price of XRP climb. And you'll see the new base be set into place states, but market makers don't seem like long-term holders. To most speculators, this is because XRP market makers are constantly buying and selling XRP at the same time. So what could seem less horrible than having continuous sequence of sellers in the market at all the time? But it turns out that only half understand the situation. And there you have it. What did we see yesterday? That's Brad and Stewart walking into court and walking out of court, all for the hearing that was meant to happen. It was supposed to happen in April, but we knew about it in October. It's the summary of the Ripple SE settlement talks. Not that there are settlements, but that there are settlements, but that there are talks about them. This is what Judge Torres said before the final conference council for both parties, and the parties themselves shall meet in person for at least 1 hour to discuss settlement of this matter. People were excited about this case because it involved XRP being seen as a security, which it clearly is not. Now, this is the same process with the same steps. However, we now know that the judge wants to give both sides one last chance to work things out on their own before making a decision. That way they don't have to, just follow what the judge says. Riff said, listen up, it's not a security, basically. CCC said, yes, it is, give us money and we'll say it's a security and you can move on. But Ripple didn't agree, so the judge took matters into her own hands and said XRP was not a security. That's it, folks. Wash your hands, be nice, and be kind to each other. Ripple is out.